the most beautiful lakes in the world. A castle in the middle of a splendid lake? Incredible pink waters? That sounds like a fairy tale place. You're gonna discover these beautiful lakes right away. Crater Lake. Are you ready for this journey? I hope you are, because we're going to sail on the deepest lake in the United States, but also the most beautiful one. Crater Lake is located in Oregon and is famous for its unbelievable deep blue color as a result of the rain and melting. And its scenery allows you to take spectacular pictures from any angle. This lake is 1,949 feet deep.
Deep, deep, deep.
So this is the deepest lake in Uncle Sam's land and the 9th deepest in the world. You can take quick dips in its clear waters and even scuba dive. Can you imagine submerging yourself into that wonderful blue water? But everything is not about aquatic adventures. Its gorgeous surroundings offer you some activities such as hiking, cycling, and camping, which I recommend that you do if you ever visit this dream place. Lake Wakatipu. This amazing lake is located in none other than Queenstown, New Zealand, the birthplace of bungee jumping. This wonderful place might look familiar to you, as Xena, Warrior Princess, was filmed here. Making this filming location decision wasn't difficult, because the mountains around Lake Wakatipu are majestic and the scenery is unforgettable, inviting you to explore the surrounding forests or to go mountain biking. Its waters are 1,250 feet deep, and although they are too cold to swim, the place offers different alternatives for those who are adrenaline junkies. For instance, skydiving into its clear blue waters or directly into the lake like in Point Break. I'm sure you remember this scene. Lake Bled. This lake is the pure representation of a fairy tale, and that's right, it includes a castle.
So beautiful.
Lake Bled, located in Slovenia, is surrounded by picturesque trees that create a mysterious forest around medieval-style houses. The Julian Alps provide it with unique scenery, and the clear waters enhance its beauty. If you want to go scuba diving, you should know that this lake is 97 feet deep. The most interesting thing about this lake is the central island. Here you'll find the main attraction, which is a beautiful Gothic church that looks like a painting and was built in the 15th century. The church has a gorgeous golden Baroque altar and was built as a dedication to the Assumption of Mary. To get to this island, you must take a wooden boat, referred to as pletna. I bet you a boat ride along this lake to the church is a dream experience. Lake Titicaca. The Incas, indigenous people of Peru, did have refreshing days in the waters of the beautiful Lake Titicaca. This is the largest lake in South America, and it sits 12,500 feet above sea level between Peru and Bolivia. As soon as you get close to the shore, you can see how shiny its waters are, and anyone would fall for them. The lake is 932 feet deep and is perfect for swimming, sailing, and doing other awesome activities. Some of the unique things you can find here are the Uros floating islands. As the story goes, the Uros tribe arrived at Lake Titicaca's lands to settle down. But the Incas welcomed in a so hostile way that they fled to the lake and built their islands to survive. Their presence gave this beautiful Inca lake an exotic touch of adventure. Lake Hillier. Check out all that pink color. Did a bubblegum pop there? No, this is Lake Hillier. Of course, a wonder like this, which seems to be from Wonderland, is located in Australia, the country with the strangest plant and animal life. This lake is found off the south coast of Western Australia. It has a higher salinity than that of the ocean, and its bright pink color is caused by the microscopic algae, Dunaliella salina, in its waters. The sand around this lake is white, like a Caribbean beach. And in the surroundings, you'll find eucalyptus trees and dunes covered with green vegetation that embellish the landscape. Interestingly, despite its high salinity level, swimming here is very safe. However, as this is a protected reserve, getting in its pink waters is hard. If you had the chance, would you dare to go in? Lake Baikal. Meet the world's oldest lake and one of the purest on the planet. There's no doubt that Lake Baikal, located in Siberia, is beautiful at a glance. But wait until you see its incredible winter beauty. During the coldest season, you can enjoy its walkable surface with a dog sled or hovercraft ride across its large area of 12,200 square miles. But that's not all. The frozen adventure will take you through amazing caves like this one. Here, the gorgeous crystal-looking ice is due to the high purity of the water. Now, if you like warmer weather, you'll enjoy the nature of Lake Baikal while hiking through mountain ranges, sailing in its waters, observing the local wildlife, and even diving into the water if you don't mind it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Which season do you prefer? I definitely can't wait to skate on this stunning lake and fish the Russian style through a hole in the ice. Lake Pachula. A legendary experience at the edge of a lake? That's what you'll find if you visit the beautiful Lake Pachula. It's located in the state of Rajasthan, India, and is one of the most elegant and striking places not only in India, but all over the world. It's 28 feet deep at the most, and believe it or not, this lake was artificially created in 1362. Even though its origin wasn't natural, we're very grateful for the results, as the buildings around this lake are exceptionally beautiful, giving it surprising scenery. But the main attraction is the huge white wall of the Taj Lake Palace in the middle of the lake, which is brightly reflected in its waters. Moraine Lake. Have you ever seen this lake on Instagram? I'm sure you have, as this is an iconic place for anyone who loves to enjoy nature. Moraine Lake is located in Canada's Banff National Park and is 46 feet deep. But the most remarkable thing is its turquoise waters, which combined with the mountain landscape, there's no doubt that this lake leaves you absolutely breathless. This characteristic makes it not only the most iconic lake in Canada, but also one of the most beautiful lakes in the world, and probably the most recognized one. Its picturesque scenes surrounded by deep forests allow visitors to embark on an exploratory walk around this lake. Mind you, watch out for the bears. The image of Moraine Lake is so iconic that it even appeared on the back of the Canadian $20 bill during 1969 and 1979. Is it part of your collection yet? Lake Como. Apparently, James Bond and company do have a good time. Who wouldn't in Lake Como? It's located in Lombardy, Italy, and is 1,300 feet deep. A true symbol of natural elegance. In fact, since ancient Roman times, Lake Como has been a place of retreat and relaxation for European royalty and aristocracy. This is one of the world's most beautiful lakes, not only for its calm waters and thick green mountains, but also for its gorgeous villages and medieval buildings around every edge of this lake. But we're not just talking about enjoying relaxing experiences while admiring architectural wonders. Did you know that you would have several Hollywood actors as neighbors here? Everybody knows that George Clooney, Sylvester Stallone, and Lionel Messi have a house in Lake Como. It seems that even they couldn't resist this mountain-surrounded paradise. Red Lagoon. Bolivia is a country full of mystery and history, and this colorful lagoon is one of its gems. Unlike other lagoons, this one isn't that deep, as it has a depth of 4 feet 11 inches, but what it lacks in depth, it makes up in awesome natural spectacles, such as that of the James's flamingos that assemble to feed on algae. As the story goes, the reddish tones of the lagoon are blood shed by gods. If you ever travel to the Andes, you have to visit this lagoon. If you wonder what it would be like to swim in heaven, this is the closest experience you'll find. Plitvice Lakes. Is this heaven on earth? No, but it does look like heaven, and you'll find it in Croatia. The Plitvice Lakes are surrounded by forests, where you'll find such clear waters that they seem heavenly. This place has 16 gorgeous waterfalls and natural swimming pools that compose a national park, which is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. The largest lakes, Proskansko Jezero and Kozyak, cover 80% of the territory, and they're the deepest lakes with a depth of 121 and 154 feet respectively. Over 1 million visitors come to bathe in the waters of these lakes a year. They sail from one lake to another on eco-friendly boats and enjoy the nature that this park offers when having a quiet walk around the forests. Interestingly, the Knights Templars built a monastery that belonged to the Order of St. Paul right in this place. They probably also believed that this lake scenery was worth it. If you're already packing to visit these magical places, I don't blame you. What place would you go to first? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Trend Max.